Hello. The news today of the first coach being fired with a record of 1-4 is going to connect to the Packers' 14th championship this season against the Kansas City Chiefs in the Super Bowl. Matt Rhule with 11 wins playing for the NFC team, the Carolina Panthers. New York, the 11th state, the New York Giants for the last NFC team to win the Super Bowl at Arizona. It is a Matt Rhule that was born at New York. He's after 38 games, he gets fired with 27 losses. Is Packer, that is Gematria 27. His last game happening against the 49ers. 49ers, Gematria 27. Santa Clara is his last game. It's Rhule, that is Gematria 64 and 28. It is 49ers. That is Gematria 28. It is 49ers when you type it in the calculator that has Gematria 64. Notice after 38 games, he gets fired. Panthers is Gematria 38. He was fired from Carolina. It is Carolina that has Gematria Packers. Packers. A Gematria of 73, a home record of 1-3. The Packers have 13 championships. Ultimately not good enough. 122 points allowed. The season is over for the Panthers, especially when they hire Steve Wilks, the former Cardinals coach, to be the interim coach for the rest of the season. San Francisco has too much of 122. Kansas City is going to be in the Super Bowl, especially after the big Week 1 performance at Glendale. Kansas City is too much of 122. So the 93. What connects with the 93? That is a great question. I don't know. That's a very interesting thing to break down. So here, it did happen. When I was typing this stuff in the calculator, Josh, this was what I was coming across. Notice how the Panthers, they lose 4 out of 5 games. Former coach Steve Wilks is taking over. He was not a good coach, but he's a very nice guy. I'll give Steve Wilks that. He's a nice guy, but he just wasn't cut out for the job. His first loss with Carolina would be his 14th loss as a coach, Steve Wilks. So hopefully they see the Panthers have more pride because he's born at Charlotte, North Carolina. So he takes over. He's born at Charlotte, so hopefully he learns his mistakes from the Cardinals job. I really do. I really hope he does well. I just don't know if he's going to do well. Baker should stay. You just got to throw the season out of the window. Don't give a coach a 7-year contract. And just learn your mistakes. That's what you have to do. Just learn your mistakes. It's simple enough. That's what you have to do. The Panthers are just not a very good football team right now. The 1-4 connections have everything to do with the Packers because Carolina is Gematria of Packers. I do think that Rhule and 49ers, he used to be pursued by the New York Giants too, but just one team outbid the Giants. It was the Carolina Panthers. The New York native, he gets fired. The Giants, the last team to win at Arizona. These are all very good riddles at 1-4 for the Packers' 14th championship to happen. As far as San Francisco goes, it is they will make the playoffs this year. San Francisco. Aaron Rodgers is going to be 1-4 against San Francisco in the postseason when it's all said and done. The Niners season is ending against the Packers this year.